The only thing that separates one people from another is the wall inside their heads when they forget we are all brothers. The only thing that separates one people from another is the wall inside their heads when they forget we are all brothers. One day I traveled to Berlin where the wall was. They tore it down in '89 in the name of love, but to some of us the wall still stands, and to some it never did. The problem lies not in the stones, but in the minds that built it. The only thing that separates one people from another is the wall inside their heads when they forget we are all brothers. The only thing that separates one people from another is the wall inside their heads when they forget we are all brothers. Everyone around the world all feel the same emotions. The children know what Lenin said, that all we need is love. We've glorified the intellect and sacrificed the heart. Let's blow the walls to kingdom come. We all can do our part, yeah. The only thing that separates one people from another is the wall inside their heads when they forget we are all brothers. The only thing that separates one people from another is the wall inside their heads when they forget we are all brothers. Paradise is nothing but a state of mind when there's love in your heart. Unity is waiting just around the bend. Now's the time for us to do our part. The only thing that separates one people from another is the wall inside their heads when they forget we are all brothers. The only thing that separates one people from another is the wall inside their heads when they forget we are all brothers. The only thing that separates one people from another is the wall inside their heads when they forget we are all brothers. The only thing that separates one people from another is the wall inside their heads when they forget we are all brothers.
I've got the blues, quarantine blues, I got the blues, yeah, quarantine blues. I wish this virus would go away. I'm in a real life version of Groundhog Day. I got the blues, quarantine blues. On tour in Chicago, that March day on top of the world, things were going my way. Started hearing about a virus, a tragic ordeal. When I got back to Nashville, it was getting real. All my shows canceled left and right. Things were gonna get worse when I was leaving inside. I got the blues, quarantine blues. I got the blues, yeah, quarantine blues. I wish that virus would go away. I'm in a real life version of Groundhog Day. I got the blues, quarantine blues. They started closing up shops, closed the schools, closed down the churches and the honky-tonks too, closed the restaurants, closed the parks, rolling up the sidewalks after dark. The biggest thrills at the grocery store, fighting over toilet paper, and then I said, Ma, I got the blues, the blues. Quarantine blues. Well, your dog can get a bath, but you can't cut your hair. And unless it's essential, you can't go anywhere. You better be sure when you leave your home, they're tracking every move on your cell phone. Never thought I'd live to see this nightmare called a new reality. I got the blues. Quarantine blues, I got the blues. Yeah, quarantine blues. I wish that virus would go away. I'm in a real life version of Groundhog Day. I got the blues. Quarantine blues. I got the blues, yeah. Quarantine blues.
Woe to me, I'm undone. Unclean lips and a warrior tongue. When I'm with you, silence best becomes me. But love and flames and I'm constrained to speak. If my eyes could see the fire that consumes me, to embrace this love and what it does to me, I need to know the unapproachable. I need to hide in arms unconditional. Becomes me, then love and flames and I'm constrained to speak. If my eyes could see the fire that consumes me, to embrace this love and what it does to me, I need to wanna be
problem God can't solve, no situation that love can't resolve. You got to pray it away. Oh, pray it away. Oh, you can pray it away every day. Oh, focus on your heart, that's what you do. Everything you need will just come to you. Troubles and confusion will fade away when you take the time to meditate. Oh, pray it away. Oh, pray it away. Oh, you got to pray it away every day. Oh, yeah. Pray it away. Pray it away. Oh, you got to pray it away every day. Sit right down, close your eyes, feel your breath and recognize there ain't no problem God can't solve, no situation that love can't You got to pray it away. Pray it away. Got to pray it away every day.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here.
Hello and welcome to the People of Diversity Sunday service. We are a multi-faith community and we believe that there are many paths to one divinity. If you would like to learn more about our multi-faith endeavor or support the pod financially, please go to www.peopleofdiversity.org. More announcements are at the end, so hang out with us and catch those.
Last week we began a new topic. Our topic is justice. And we started out with Native American grandfather Will Davis, and his music was from Andrew Bentham Riley. Today we have Rabbi Pat Hickman, and her musical guest is Michaela Townsend. And next week we will have Shaman Jerry Nedesheim and Jennifer Farron. So without further ado, let's get started.
Hi, people of diversity. My name is Michaela, and today I have a couple songs for you guys on the topic of justice. And the first one I have for you is a Bob Dylan song called "The Times They Are Changing." Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accepted that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, and you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times they are changing. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who it's naming. And the loser now will be later to win, for the times they are changing. Come senators and congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall, for he that gets hurt will be he who has stalled. There's a battle outside and it's raging. It'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are changing. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. The old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can't lend your hand, for the times they are changing. The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. The order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last, for the times they are changing. For the times they are changing. For the times they are changing. And the next one I have is one called Catalyst by Rising Appalachia. Come be a catalyst. Come be an alchemist. Come change the system. Come stir up some wisdom. Oh, swells the tide of the people calling, moving mountains, moving waters, protection for your sons and daughters too. Swells the tide of the people calling, moving mountains, moving waters, protection for your sons and daughters too. Oh, 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 hey, oh, 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 hey. Come be a catalyst. Come be an alchemist. Come change the system. Come stir up some wisdom. Swells the tide of the people calling, moving mountains, moving waters, protection for your sons and daughters too. Swells the tide of the people calling, moving mountains, moving waters, protection for your sons and daughters too. Oh, 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 hey, oh, 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 hey. Swells the tide of the people calling, moving mountains, moving waters, protection for your sons and daughters too. Swells the tide of the people calling, moving mountains, moving waters, protection for your sons and daughters too. Come be a catalyst. Come be an alchemist. Come change the system. Come stir up some wisdom. Thank you, guys.
Shalom. It is wonderful to be with you again today. Thanks so much to the people of diversity. Now, in some circles, diversity is a word that is no longer acceptable. But just the other day, my sister pointed out to me that Emily Dickinson tells us that words never die. I am holding fast to Emily's belief and the belief in the never-ending mission of People of Diversity Pod to bring all peoples together in peace and love. So today I would like to begin by chanting a little bit from the Torah in the ancient melodies of the Bible. And this is from the book of Deuteronomy, and I'm sure many of you will recognize this section. You shall appoint magistrates and officials for your tribes in all the settlements that the Lord your God is giving to you, and they shall govern the people with due justice. You shall not judge unfairly. You shall show no partiality. You shall not take bribes, for bribes blind the eyes of the discerning and upset the plea of the just. Justice, justice shall you pursue, in order that you may thrive and occupy the land that the Lord your God is giving you. Well, if I were asked to sum up the Torah in 10 words or less, these words would be my choice. Tzedek, tzedek tirdof, leman tichye, v'yarashta et eretz asher Adonai Elohecha noten lach. Justice, justice, tzedek, tzedek, shall you pursue. And if I were given a chance to add 5 more words, I'd add, love your neighbor as yourself. The essential message of the Torah is deceptively simple. Pursue justice. Be fair. Love others. Oh, what a wonderful world it would be if we all did that. The ancient sages always looked for the meanings behind every nuance in our Torah. In pursuit of the word justice, which of course is today's topic, let's explore in more depth the phrase, justice, justice shall you pursue. Every word in the Torah, which is the first 5 books of the Bible, has a meaning. Sometimes the rabbis tell us more than one meaning. And the sages say there are even more meanings hidden in the white spaces between the black letters. But that is a topic for another day. Let's suffice to say that one of the most curious things about the phrase from the book of Deuteronomy, justice, justice shall you pursue, is the word justice is said twice, 2 times. Modern scholars suggest that repetition is simply the way in which the ancient text forms an exclamation point or emphasizes an idea, and that certainly makes sense. Rabbinic interpreters say, don't be satisfied with observing wrongdoing. Stand up and protest against it. Don't just help the needy. Figure out the root cause of their poverty and do something about it. Don't give only what is required. Go beyond what is necessary. Go the extra yard. Tzedek, tzedek. I agree with one of my teachers, Rabbi Shefa Gold, who sees the symbol of the judge as the power of discernment within us. Perhaps the first tzedek, or justice, is for the outer world. And the second one maybe refers to us. There are so many voices in our outer world and our inner world that vie for our attention, all of them claiming to be the truth. I see justice as one who balances the powers of love, generosity, and expansiveness with the powers of rigor, limits, and boundaries, all the while keeping the eyes of the heart wide open. You have to find your truth, and to do that, you need to find balance. Just like Lady Justice with her scales, balance is one of the keys to justice. It is surely a Jewish imperative to pursue justice. This is a central pillar of Jewish spiritual practice. There are 2 spiritual qualities that we are innately endowed with, which when they are joined and synthesized, create justice. The result is our impulse to change the world. In Kabbalah, Jewish mysticism, it is referred to as Netzach, victory and endurance. The second spiritual quality that can help create justice is called Hodaya. It is gratitude and beauty to be with what is, to accept and appreciate our world as it is in the moment, even as imperfect as we feel it may be. When we see injustice in our world, we want to zirizot. We are driven to do something to bring about the change that we all pray and want. We need to use both accelerator pedal to do something to fix it and the brake, the hodaya, which is to slow down and proceed with wisdom. I would like to lead you in a meditation now, created by Rabbi Mark Margolius. He is from the Institute of Jewish Spirituality. Now, you may be surprised to learn that meditation is very much a Jewish thing to do. After all, Judaism is an Eastern religion. We think of it as a Western one, but it's not. It's closer to Buddhism in a lot of ways and other faiths of ancient times. Jewish meditation traces its roots back in time to the teachings of the book of Genesis. Remember, Isaac wandered in the early evening, praying in the fields when Rebekah came upon him. And then later, when the prophets took up the mantle of Ezekiel's chariot and formed the spirituality of this ancient faith. When I first learned of Jewish meditation, it made me feel so connected to those of other faiths who use it to access the divine. So today I will guide you through a meditation to access within yourself the qualities of Zirzot and Hodaya, which I pray will help you to move forward to actuate change with wisdom. So I'd like you all now to get comfy. Put your feet on the floor so you can feel Mother Earth underneath you. And take 3 deep cleansing breaths. And allow yourself to be in the moment and bring awareness to your breathing like a wave in the ocean. You may be experiencing a little anxiousness. After all, this is not a time in the life of our world, our country, to be sitting around doing nothing. Justice is in very real danger. And we all need to be part of the solution in seeking ways to protect it. Before we can do, we have to be. Sometimes you just have to be in order to do. Appreciate this moment. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate living in this world, as troubled and as threatened as it may be, taking in the beauty of the world, taking in your beauty. Notice if your thoughts flick back and forth between impatience and desire to change the world, change other people, and your desire and ability to accept yourself, others, the world. It is zirizut, the inclination to make an impact, and its partner to let it all go is hodaya, to set it down and let it be, to find ways to move forward, but with that wisdom of being. Can you experience both of these qualities at the same time? Acting and accepting? Can you bring some impatience to your patience and some patience to your impatience? Bring them both to bear to notice injustice in this world. In a time when we are so aware of so much injustice, may we be moved to right what is wrong with both our capacity to bring about change and our capacity to accept and appreciate each person, each moment, and ourselves as we are. Take in another cleansing breath, and as you expel, let all of the doing and the being float out and touch all the people that are in this virtual space. And we return now to this room and open our eyes and let us carry with us through the day and through this week the prayer to the God of so many names, to help us all to remain upright and steady, to find equilibrium and sure footing in this world that is so off balance. Ani ve'ata, you and I can change the world together. May we all bring the qualities of doing and being as they meld together to bring about a great change that will be filled with justice and love. Ken Yehi Ratzon, we say, may this be God's will. Amen.
Thank you, Michaela. Brilliant as billed. Rabbi Pat, thank you so much for being the teacher and the guide that you are. We're grateful for your participation in our little endeavor here. If you need audiovisual support, live support, please see PL Theatrical. They're who take care of us. They take our crazy and make it wonderful. See them and they will fix all the problems in your life. That's true, right? No. If you would like to get notifications on Sunday morning and then again on Sunday afternoon, please join the People of Diversity Facebook page or Facebook group. That will give you the little ding when those premieres pop up. Also, you might want to connect in with our YouTube channel, People of Diversity YouTube channel. It has all of the videos for the last 5 years in playlist by topic or by faith. And that is just a deep and wide resource that all of us can be using to grow and expand our spiritual knowledge. Don't forget the evening service at 5:45 on Facebook. We'll see you there.
Our next live event will be at the Unitarian Universalist Friendship Fellowship in Rockledge, Florida. It is on March 31st. This is going to be amazing from 7 to 9. It's Matt Venuti, and he will present the Americosmos, which is it's an immersive live music, visual voyage through the heart of nature, the depth of sound, and the vastness of space. So this will be quite the experience. $30 suggested love offering, but no one will be turned away. So join us for that. And then on April 7th, our good friend John Stringer will be back in town, and he will be at the Unitarian Universalist from 7 to 9, and he will be doing his New Human, New Earth workshop. And that will be music. Live music from John is always amazing. Collective healing and connection, and that's a $20 suggested love offering. Again, nobody turned away. I'd put both of those on your calendar because they're going to be amazing events, 2 weeks in a row on a Monday night. So join us for that. We have finished our going through the countries' alphabetical order and blessing them. So we decided that it would be quite apropos to start blessing the states, the United States of America states. So we're starting at the beginning. Our first state is Alabama. So Alabama is very well known for its participation in our country's fights for civil rights. So let's pray for the people of Alabama, having gratitude for their bravery and persistence, and say these words together. May peace prevail in Alabama. May peace prevail on earth. May peace prevail in me.
Stay with us as next week we continue our discussion and deep dive into justice. We'll hear from Shaman Jerry Nedesheim, and Jennifer Farron will be coming to us from the Carolinas with some beautiful music. Put that on the calendar. Make sure you join us for that. Tithes, donations, and offerings can be made at www.peopleofdiversity.org. If you bring to your mind the people in your life that may need support, love, healing, put those folks in a circle and put yourself in there too. Let's send love and light out to all those in the circle, and let's include the folks that are trying to run the planet in a good way. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.
One power, one power, one power, one power, one power, one power. There's one power invisible, and you see it everywhere and every day. One power indescribable, and you speak of it with every word you say. Mysterious until you know the truth, as simple as the love inside of you. Call it God, call it Spirit, call it Jesus, call it Lord, call it Buddha, Baha'u'llah, angels' wings or heaven's door. But whatever name you give it, it's all one power, can't you see? It's the power of the love.